Some of those in the silver-haired community would say it's a great day for golf, and it is, don't get me wrong, but we say it's a great day for football, and the roof is wide open here in Glendale at State Farm Stadium. Today we've got a matchup here in pivotal Week 7, as it'll be the Tampa Bay Buccaneers taking on the Arizona Cardinals. Getting toward the halfway point of the NFL season, Week 7 is underway on EA Sports. From a yard or two deep, here comes a return. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20.
Get it!
In motion left is Davis.
Hey, check that, let's go.
They'll start this drive out on the ground. And that one blown up quickly, as he's going to be stopped before he could even get started. It's a loss of 4 on that first play, and it's second down. Well, this defense for the Cards, they were terrific a week ago in the win over Seattle.
And that's not the half of it. They forced 7 turnovers in that game, and I know we always talk about turnovers coming in bunches once you force the first one. But 7? That seems almost impossible, but we watched it happen.
On second down, Griffin. Going deep here for Watkins. Oh, he had a man open. He overshot him. It's incomplete.
Oh, that's one as a quarterback where you put both hands on your helmet and say, I can't believe I just did that. If he puts a little more touch on that ball, the receiver's still running. Instead, it's just an incomplete pass.
On third down, they'll try and run for it on the draw. And he'll lose yardage on this one back to the 13. A 3-yard loss. Fourth down now.
Well, that was a third long run, and to me, that was just a wave the white flag kind of a situation. Obviously, they don't want to risk the chance of throwing it downfield and risking a turnover in this section of the field.
And the win last week punted 4 times as this one's away. Only 29 yards on the punt there. Definitely not his best. And great field position to start this drive as they take over 1st and 10.
Here we go. Alert.
They'll run on 1st down. Clay, as he's got this down inside the 40 to the 39. A solid run on 1st down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3. He was solid last week, over 100 yards in their victory on the ground. They want to get that going again.
Absolutely. What they also understand is that from week to week, it's not necessarily the same, but they want it to be, right? What they saw last week on the ground, they want to see in this game as well.
Second down, Rivers. Oh, his first throw of the game going to be intercepted. And the Bucks will take over here as they get it up to the 43-yard line.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 43-yard line.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. They'll start in excellent field position following the INT. After the interception, here's Griffin. Over the middle, complete. It's Davis. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. A quick 1st down pickup. Good start after going 3 and out on their opening drive. Right after the turnover, they come out throwing.
And that means it's a sudden change situation. We used to practice it on defense. Sudden change, get out there, stop the offense. But you typically run out there a little bit unsettled. I think that's why he came right out throwing the football, hoping to catch him off balance.
And he did. And he's going to be down at the 35. Gain of 7. The success there, Charles, coming on the outside of the field, the ground game. Curious to see if that continues as we progress.
Yeah, we often talk about a variety in play calling and usually between run and pass. But in this case, with strictly the run game, you can be creative there as well. Run it inside, run it outside, keep the defense off balance.
Wide open is Watkins. He's got him. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Cardinals' 21. That one goes for 13 yards, and it moves the sticks. Clock rolling as we hit the midway point of this first quarter. On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. But he's down inside the 5 at the 4 before he's out of bounds. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last two plays. That O-line, they cleared a big hole there on that run.
The athleticism of offensive lines continues to evolve, and we're seeing it here. Not only they're controlling things right at the line of scrimmage, but they're able to get upfield to get to what we call the second and the third levels. You know, get to linebacker spot, the secondary spot, getting all the way downfield with their blocking, which helps keep the running back clean.
They'll try to continue that trend here this afternoon. 3 yards is the gain that time. Second and goal.
Oh, it's time to give a little credit there to the defense. They played that very well because it was a drag route, and he ran a little shallower than normal as he worked straight across the field. He was hoping he'd get lost behind the defensive line, but once he made the catch, nowhere to turn upfield and gain any yardage.
They'll try to run this one in, and he's in. Touchdown, Buccaneers. A great effort there. His 7th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Buccaneers use the early turnover to get on the board first here in this one. Extra point splits the uprights, and that makes the score 7-0. The Bucs ready for the kickoff. And here we go. It's in the air. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others. Where they think they have an advantage, dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Chase, the motion man right.
19 tight. 19. Cut 19. Buffalo 18.
Rivers on first down. They'll let this go deep for Waddle. And incomplete on the deep ball. The Cardinals at 2-4 here in the first half of the year. And they come in feeling pretty good after back-to-back victories, CD.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
60 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat. 7-5. 7-5. 60
Rivers now. Man open, that's Jamar Chase complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. So from Buccaneer territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 47. He'll get that out wide to Waddle. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down. Down.
Well, I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons everywhere, and they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people. but you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well, and that's what they just did on that play.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
Easy. Bug.
And the tight end goes in motion left.
Omaha. Hey. Biggest.
So they accept the penalty, of course, and push the offense backwards a bit. Now they need 15 yards on this series after the delay of game. 1st and 15. Chase the motion man right.
Omaha. Hey, Larry.
Throwing again, Murray. Another catch there for Waddle. He's got room to roam. And finally wrestled down at the 8-yard line. Better than a 30-yard gain as we wind down towards 30 seconds left in the quarter. The chain gang hustling to catch up. Here's 1st and goal from just inside the 10. To throw is Murray. And they're going to get him. They bring him down to the sack back at the 16-yard line. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. Back in Arizona, second quarter action. It's the Cardinals in possession as they come up now 2nd and goal. In motion is Strong. Second down, Murray sets to throw. Buying time to his left. And his throw here is incomplete.
And he is such a tough quarterback to defend because you got to remember, arguably, he's more dangerous outside the pocket than he is in it. But how about the job they did defensively to stay with the receiver and knock the ball away? I think they had a sigh of relief there because oftentimes when he gets outside the pocket, big plays result downfield.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Toward the sideline, intercepted. And the Buccaneers are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line. So now it's 2 straight drives that end with an interception.
And the first time, the first interception, they ended up getting 6 points out of it and taking the lead. Now they have an opportunity to increase that lead after their second pick on 2 drives.
Now a nice play defensively on 1st down as this is knocked away and incomplete.
There's a lot about that play you could easily see coming. Backed up in the shadow of their own goal line, you know they're going to face pressure.
He's lucky his arm was going forward. It was close, but it was going forward.
Yeah, it could have been a safety or even given up a defensive touchdown.
On 2nd down, here's Griffin. He finds his man, complete. It's Watkins. They needed some breathing room. He gave it to him. 11 yards and a 1st down.
And they were backed up to start the drive, but not anymore. Now, that's the play call that the offensive coordinator had in his head. You saw the end result. He wanted to go ahead and push the ball downfield, and that's what they did. And they wound up with good yardage there to get things rolling.
5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on 1st down.
I think we all suspected that they were going back to him after he found the end zone on his last carry. And they kept the positive momentum going there. Another nice run by him.
Trap 60. 79 Broncos.
Here's Griffin to throw. And he'll be hit as he releases it. And that'll fall incomplete.
What we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated at both levels, doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front, the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
And he works it across the 25 before being tackled. First catch of the game for Adams. He's got a 1st down. And a good quarterback facing zone coverage. If he has just a little bit of time to survey the scene, that's what's going to happen.
No doubt about it. If there's no pressure, he's going to continue to pick them apart because he'll have all that time to find someone.
And this is intercepted. He was trying to get it to Davis. Picked up by Jalen Ramsey. And his guys are going to get the football at the 37-yard line.
So this defense coming up with a takeaway, and maybe that's something that can bring a little life to that sideline.
Well, I don't want to say they've been sleepwalking through this first half because that's simply not true, but you're right. We haven't seen a lot of fire from these guys, really, on either side of the ball. So maybe that's the catalyst that they needed to get them back into this game.
So the first play of the drive lost 4. Now they'll look to move it forward here on 2nd and 14.
Come back, come back. Big A soaking, Big A soaking. One more.
Throwing now is Murray. And that'll be off the mark, too far out in front, and it's incomplete. The turnover put them in great field position. They don't want to squander it with 3rd down coming up.
No, not at all. And you know what else you do? You make your defense mad.
Yeah.
They got you the football, gave you a great opportunity. You got to cash in and get some points.
Blitz coming, and down he goes. And how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it. Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter. Here comes the Cardinals punter now, as he should be able to pin him back deep here with his first punt. And this one's out of bounds. Should be inside the 10, I think it is. At the 6-yard line.
Let's go old school there. That's absolutely a great coffin corner punt. Someone's put some time in working on that, hasn't it?
Seems like every year these guys get better and better. It's amazing how they can command that football through the air.
Yeah, they used to actually practice with hula hoops where they place them and try and put them there. Now a lot of guys use barrels on the sidelines to try and put the football in one.
He's going to look deep for Watkins. Oh, wide open, complete. Still going inside the 20. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Quez Watkins, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Bucs are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. And I think it's safe to say we won't call many touchdown passes longer than that this year, partner.
No, I would agree with that totally. And right now you're looking at an offensive coordinator. Conservative would not go next to his name. Risk taker, definitely, because he valued the opportunity to create a big play against what could have been disaster if they end up getting sacked or fumbling the ball in the shadow of their own goal line.
Now the Bucs offense will stay out there as they'll go for 2. They'll try and run it here. And he is into the end zone to bump the lead up 2 more.
Buccaneers 15, Cardinals nothing.
The Bucs ready for the kickoff. And here we go. It's in the air. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And last drive, 3 and out. Still a goose egg on the scoreboard. How do they break that goose egg?
They've got to find a way to get the ball in the hands of their playmakers, get them some space, and try and make a first down and get some momentum going. It's been a struggle for them throughout the game, and that 3 and out on the last possession, that told you just how stalled they are on offense.
So who will step up here? We'll see.
30-yard line.
Murray now. He's got this downfield to McBride. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. That one covers 29 yards. First down.
First down 10 at the 42-yard line.
They fake the handoff. Now Murray. And he he just gets rid of it. Throws it away. The wise move there. Looked like nobody open. Now second down.
Well, this defense is going to have to finish the job. There's still a second half that they have to play. But so far, an absolute total effort. They've disrupted the passing game, stressed the pocket for the quarterback. They forced him into errant throws. Everything they're doing has been executed well.
Busting through contact. Just wasn't a huge hole there for him to operate. Stopped just inside the 35-yard line. And the Bucks with an extra defender in the secondary now on third down.
Big ace.
Now Murray. Oh, everything falling apart now. Another one intercepted. Breaks through the contact. And the Bucks will take over here as they get it up to the 43-yard line.
They'll take over first down 10.
Let's go now.
The Bucks offense set to begin their next possession.
Well, partner, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
Come on. Hit. 60 Bobcats.
Throwing now, Griffin on first down.
The pass is caught by Cade Otton.
And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Now it's Griffin. Finding Otton once more. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll leave him with a second and just a few inches left.
Coaches always harp on the quarterback reading the defense and getting into the open man. That's good recognition there. And how about what he did after the catch?
Yeah, hit your tight end, let him get some rack.
Yeah, when he gets moving, not many guys want to come over and put a hit on him, do they?
And the Bucks are going to have a first and goal as he's taken down at about the 8-yard line.
Sometimes it's designed, and sometimes you just have to know when to leave the pocket and move and make something happen. And on that play, he was able to get on the run and was still accurate throwing the football.
Now it's Griffin. Escaping the pressure right. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Well, he certainly thought he had a window to push that ball downfield, but as soon as he released the throw, the corner was there to slam that window shut.
2 of their 3 red zone trips so far they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on second and goal. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. Trying to run inside, but nothing there. The Cardinals going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 26 seconds to go until halftime. 6 plays got him down here. This is play number 7, third and goal. And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. And he's into the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. A great play there with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Bucks are able to add on to their first half lead. Extra point right down the middle. And the lead opens up now to 22 points. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And down he goes. A Buccaneer sack. The Bucs going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in this first half of action. Throwing on second and long. Murray.
He will find his man Chase complete.
Now the Cards going to call another timeout, their second. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime.
And Chase will go in motion left.
37-yard line.
Green, green, green.
First down, Murray. Going up top. It's caught inside the 25. Touchdown, Cardinals. A big play there in the final seconds of the first half.
And the Cardinals are on the board here in the final seconds of the first half.
Point after, right down the middle. And that will cut the lead down to 15.
So time enough for a kickoff here. 5 seconds remaining in this first half. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line.
The Bucks take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started.
And they'll have time for one play. There's 2 seconds on the clock.
And they're just going to run it here up the middle. Room here to run. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. It'll be the Cardinals who get the ball first. They trail here as we resume action in the third quarter.
With a fair catch taken short of the goal line, and they'll begin this third quarter at their own 25.
Murray and the Cardinals with a 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line.
Easy, easy, easy. Buzz, 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 buzz. On the hall, on the hall. Hey. Big ish.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive.
Oh, they've intercepted Murray for the 3rd time.
And his guys are going to take over at the 34-yard line. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. After the interception, here's Griffin. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. The first down screen pass, good for 5. And quickly, they get to the line.
Now they'll change things around before the snap.
Hey, check that, street. Go.
One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6.
87 yards rushing for him so far as his terrific season continues here. And they'll try the option on 1st and goal.
And maybe the wrong read there as he's going to go down immediately. That sends him 2 yards in the wrong direction and leads to 2nd down.
And not a lot of success to be found there.
Oh, you got that right, partner, because if you're trying to make guys miss about 10 yards or so downfield, that's a pretty good play. But if you've got to do it in your own backfield, I consider that a problem. That doesn't work too well.
Under pressure, down he goes. Sacked at the 10. And a lineup going as a sack and a loss of 2. And now the task gets more difficult here on 3rd and goal.
Running here with White.
And he's not going to get anywhere close to the marker as they'll stop him well short of the yellow line. And 3 yards on the carry there as his defense holds strong and takes it to 4th and goal. And this one is right through.
So he's been automatic to this point of the season, and he connects on the field goal there.
And what a luxury it is to have a kicker you can depend upon, partner, because he hasn't missed all year long. Converts on that one as well. And kudos to you. You didn't jinx him.
Armstrong loses it on the hit, and it's picked up by the Buccaneers. And his guys will take over at the 25-yard line.
As that ball got away from him, and he saw the opposing team recover it.
You felt his pain?
Oh, I felt his pain, and you know what was going through his head. Tuck it away. Take care of the ball. All the things he hears all week in practice, he didn't.
Looking for Watkins, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Kelvin Joseph. And the Cards are going to take possession here at their own 16-yard line. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
And that one incomplete, but now a penalty flag coming in late. That might be PI. So pass interference, the call is so tough as a defender, I'd imagine, to time that up perfectly.
It certainly is difficult to get it exactly right because sometimes you're looking at getting there fractions of seconds too early. That one looked a little more obvious. Always a tough penalty to officiate. Just ask the basketball refs when they have to officiate block and charge.
On 1st and 10, here's Murray. He'll let this go deep for Waddle. And that's caught inside the 35. Touchdown, Cardinals. Jalen Waddle. He has career touchdown number 78, tying in with both Eddie George and Frank Gifford on the all-time list. And the Cardinals are able to cut into that deficit. Extra point splits the uprights, and that'll make this now an 11-point deficit. The Cardinals set now to kick this one away, and off we go. This fielded right at the goal line. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line.
At their own 28-yard line.
The Bucks offense set to begin their next possession. Their lead down to 2 scores after the touchdown a moment ago as they start with a 1st and 10. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And he takes it all the way down to the 32. 127 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30.
Hurt, hurt. Hurt, hurt. Right there, hurt. Ready, ready.
And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line.
That's a really alert defense there because they saw the heavy look come in from the offense, countered it with extra linebackers who brought a little bit of speed and heft, and able to really make a big-time play for their defense.
And he hauls it in for the Buccaneer touchdown. Quez Watkins with his 2nd TD of the game, his 6th on the year. And the Bucks are able to extend their lead. Extra point right down the middle. And the lead is up to 18 now. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. Well, this has been a tough one for them, Charles. They've struggled really on both sides of the football. And one thing that's really plagued them, the turnovers. They've had issues keeping the football in their possession.
And every game that's ever been played, all coaches talk about taking care of the football and limiting turnovers. And in this one, after we saw that first turnover, we worried that things would snowball, and it certainly did, especially on the scoreboard.
One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Chase the motion man right.
Hey. Hey.
Murray now on first down. That's going to be caught by Waddle. And he's brought down. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Murray now to throw. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. Oh, and that is incomplete.
That's some good closing speed there defensively, because that looked open for a minute. But that's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
Shotgun now for Murray. It connects quickly to Jamar Chase. And this is going to lead to another first down as the tackle's made at the Bucks' 24-yard line. And they're going to speed things up here. Throwing on first down is Murray. Throw left side, hauled in by McBride. And he will be brought down at about the 6-yard line. Two big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's first and goal. Now here's a look for the end zone, but that one's going to wind up incomplete.
Yes, sir. How about an attaboy there on first down? Got his hand in and knocked it away.
They've been in the red zone 3 times in this game and have not scored a single point. Can they break through here on second and goal? Here's Murray. He's got his man. It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. Jamar Chase from 6 yards away. And the Cardinals are able to cut into this deficit here in the final minute of the third. Point after, right down the middle. And that'll make this now an 11-point deficit. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone.
The Bucks take over first and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. They had that first half lead, but they have been shut down here in this third quarter, so time to retool a bit.
And probably need to tap into that emotional vein that gets them back to really playing hard and effectively. Because a lot of times we think it's just play calls and this isn't working and they're shutting them down. Sometimes when you get a lead, you lose your edge. You don't play quite as hard. That's what they're looking for here.
Trying to get that edge back as they've watched this lead shrink a little. A second down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
Well, you most certainly don't want to go 3 and out here and get the football right back, because your friend, Old Momentum, he's wondering if he should change sidelines about right now. And if you don't convert here, guess what? He's going to make the trek to the opposite side, and all of a sudden, you've got a battle on your hands.
And that's not going to get it done. He'll come up well short of the first at about the 21. It'll be a gain of 5, and the punt team will now come out on 4th down. So both offenses come to life here in this third quarter as this is shaping up for a good finish. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on 4th. That's to his running back, complete. And he's not able to get away. He is stopped well short of a first down. And I am not sure, partner, there what the mindset was to go for it. I don't know.
And some teams just feel that possession is the key to everything. They just want to have the football in their hands. No matter how it goes to the other team, they just don't trust doing that. So they say, listen, go for it and try and finish it ourselves.
It'll be a gain of 5, and it's second down.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5 at the 18-yard line.
To throw is Murray. And a quick throw here, that's complete. Touchdown! It's the fullback. His first touchdown on the year. And the Cardinals have made it a one-score game again in the fourth. All right, now a big two-point conversion attempt still to come. It appears they're going to throw for it with Murray. And this is caught. They got it. And that could be an important 2 points and gets it back within a field goal. The Cardinals set now to kick this one away, and off we go. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And they'll be backed up a bit to start as he's out of bounds at the 16. The Bucks offense set to begin their next possession. This game is really flipped on its head. 2 unanswered touchdowns by the other side, and now they take over here with just a very slim one-score lead.
And we've seen this how many times now? Teams get a big lead, they go into coast mode, and all of a sudden they're scrambling and battling for a win down the stretch. They've got to put something together right here, otherwise they're in danger of doing the old snatching defeat from the jaws of victory.
Ready?
Here's 2nd and 10.
Pass the 60. Pass the 60.
Out of the gun, Griffin. He's going to flip that out to the flat. It's complete.
And a nice job to break free of one tackle, but it slowed his momentum somewhat, and he's taken down right after.
They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves him with 3rd and 9 looming.
They'll come to the line here needing 9 yards to pick up the first.
On 3rd down, Griffin. Caught on the right side by Adams. And he's going to get this to about the 20, but that is well short of what he needed. So just 3 yards on the completion there. And that'll bring up 4th down. Here comes the Buccaneers punter now, as he's on to punt for the first time this afternoon. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. It's a return of 4 following a 42-yard punt. And the Cards will take over 1st and 10. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. Their defense accomplished step 1 of the mission. They forced the punt. Now they'll look to erase that deficit and take a 4th quarter lead. A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick first down.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 50-yard line.
Here's Murray from midfield. Throw left side, complete to Chase. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. They'll send the receiver in motion left. Murray now on 1st down. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away incomplete. Now that'll bring up 2nd down.
We've seen this quite a few times in this game. Offensive line unable to keep leverage, unable to keep people away, facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're... Oh, no, he lost the football. And it's picked up by the Buccaneers. And they are going to set up shop at the 32-yard line. And a little careless there, Charles, on that carry.
And it's not just having 2 hands on the ball. It's tucking it away. It's using your body to keep people shielded off. It's so many different things into taking care of it and having ball security. In that case, though, we didn't see it happen.
And they'll start the drive here with an end around. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. The drive starting with a first down, 11 yards on that pickup.
And while we're seeing more and more of these plays come from the college game into the NFL, and that one, it was run with great success, how about the evolution of the offensive linemen? We're seeing less and less big guys who can't move, and more guys who are a lot more mobile and can get out in front of that type of a play.
And he's across the 45. It'll be second down.
Good job there keeping him to a short gain. Of course, he's coming off a really terrific performance, reigning NFC Defensive Player of the Week.
And I know people get caught up in, well, if you're the reigning Defensive Player of the Week, you must have made a bunch of spectacular plays. I think you mixed in a few of those, but most of the plays are just like we saw there. Keep them to short gains, make the fundamental tackle.
And he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line. The Cardinals going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. One of the bigger plays in the game thus far. The crowd getting into it as we come up on a big third down. Now Griffin. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. And he'll take this across midfield and inside the 45. So, my goodness, I would have thought this possible not too long ago, but that turnover there means we have a game again.
Yeah, it's been a completely different team here in the second half. I just wonder on the other side of the field, where the starters telling the backups, get ready, you're going to get some playing time. And now guess what? Hope they didn't cut the tape off of their wrists and ankles. They've got to go back out there and play.
He's going to take a shot right away for the end zone. And that is caught. Touchdown, Cardinals. A great effort there. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far.
And the Cardinals have moved out in front here in the 4th quarter.
Extra point splits the uprights, and that will make this a 4-point game. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And he's probably realizing he should have stayed in the end zone as he can only muster a return to the 14-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. In motion left is Davis.
Cup 19! Cup 19!
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive.
And this is going to fall to the ground, incomplete. That very nearly their 4th pick of the game. Instead, second down.
As a corner, you have to be able to run with guys step for step downfield with man coverage and make up ground quickly in zone. You have to put yourself in position to make plays, just like that one we saw there.
And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 15. 4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. So it's Buccaneer football as we welcome you back. They face a critical third down now, needing a score here in the late going. Here's Griffin. And this would have been intercepted if he could have gotten the feet in. He didn't, so it's incomplete. Well, that one really could have turned this thing upside down.
Partner, they've got 1 chance left to keep this one going, and I think for you and me, let's think along with their offensive coordinator now. Has to think back, cycle through every play of this contest, and remember what's worked and what hasn't. Because right here, he needs the best play of the game in order to keep this one alive.
They keep the game alive, at least for the moment, as it's a first down.
First down, Tampa Bay.
Drop 60! Drop 60! 79 Broncos!
Griffin.
He's going to let it fly.
Oh, and that's going to sabotage their comeback plans. It is intercepted.
Buda Baker with a pick. And the Cardinals have just about sewn up this football game. Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. And this game not quite in hand yet. We'll likely see all 3 timeouts defensively and then reassess where we are. And he's going to take this up past the 10 to about the 11. Now the Bucks going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play.
He's going to get it again. Just looking to get forward and protect the ball.
The Bucks going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as it comes with 1:04 left to go in the game. The Bucks with an extra defender now in the secondary here on third down.
That's caught. Waddle on the left side. And not much happening there. He's taken down, but a late penalty flag in the backfield. Now, this looks like a roughing call.
A bad time for a roughing penalty, and they get the gift of a 1st and 10. They'll keep it on the ground. Clay.
And the Cardinals are going to have a 1st down. And that's a big one, as they should be able to run it out from here.
It'll go as a gain of 12, and that should just about wrap this one up. Now a first carry for their fullback. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. The Bucks forced to use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in the game.
Partner, they took a knee to finish this one off. To me, that's the